No. Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to run off without me.
He's faster than he looks and a dead eye with that crossbow, so I listen.
You take lead.
See? You're gonna regret that. Left leg!
Hulu
Beyond seek! Look right! Stay down! Seek!
Worse than raw! Worse than raw!
Beyond seek! To your left!
Worse than raw!
Not looking good. Don't die.
Worse than raw!
Beyond seek!
Appreciate it.
There are worse ways to end a fight. Arms up! Is that all you got? Coming! Quit moving! See!
and rock! Worth and rock! Seek! Beyond seek! Worth and rock!
That it?
What are you grinning about?
Huh? Wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? Let's talk. As if Barrett didn't just drag you out of the grave.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back.
What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. That makes sense. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, what did you... Wait. Someone? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? Even if you wanted to leave them there, I get the feeling they're not going to leave you alone. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in... Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the... That doesn't stop them from trying, I guess. Still, thanks. You must be tired. Hopefully, for now. Rebellion. Paradise used to be a... Of course. And the still... Loop. Okay. Of course. So it's... If they're here under your banner, people... I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized, but where there's foam, there's rocks. So did I joined up with the Rowtine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rowtine. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. To add, they're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribe, and it was hard. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rowtine deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, If I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever, because you... Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, I've been... Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I've picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. Some of that is sheer stubbornness. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in... One in the camp in Shadow Peaks, with the thing on her head.
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something, but I'd never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. Just gotta work on your small.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, gift turmoil. We both forget what. Why? Taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Isn't that the herb those Adiran refugees need?
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like...
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Next one's mine.
Worse than raw. Worse than rock. Worse than rock.
Weapon's not doing the job.
Sick. Worse than rock. Worse than rock.
Nice shot. Who's ready for more? Take him down. Oh no.
Sick. Worse than rock.
Show me what you got.
Worse than rock.
Nice.
I'm sick. Worse than rock.
Well, that was fun.
There's a shrine over there, to Whoopin, if I remember correctly.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Woedica's favor.
Bet that was part of something once. So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? The Adra breathes. We shape the mountains. You build your foundation on us too. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. Obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? You had earned your pride, yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another weight. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimon, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Andra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? When the people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden to honor the one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever, they rebuilt, and we learned. We twined together, We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
Here we go!
Beyond seek.
One for you! One!
Worth and wrath. Beyond seek. Worth and wrath. Beyond seek. Eon Seek. Worth and wrath. Eon Seek.
Hey! Over here!
Isak Sabo. Eon Seek.
Watch your back. I think we've lost him. Lost him. Take your best shot. Next one's mine.
Worth and raw.
Here. This is the path Offric told us about. Take a moment, people. If you look, you can see Fort Northreach from here.
Ah, too soon.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
Some crusty old priest isn't going to change that. The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Yes, sir. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone. Something must have held them up.
The Oracle who maintains the...
They were carrying a... And then...
That spear looks a deal, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure. Quiet, Nimdut. Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Tripwire's broken. I bet Offreak's people came through here.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. And no one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zarps ahead. Suggest going around them, but we can fight if you're feeling rich.
Come seek!
Not bad, Marius.
Then Roth!
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but